he was in that movie, The Bike Riders, which I never saw, which kind of looked kind of silly. I saw the trailer too many times. I got sick of it, so I never saw the movie. It might be good as him, and it had Bane played the lead, the main biker guy. The guy who played Bane, who was like, I can't remember anybody's name, who played Bane, man. All right, so the next movie we have here is another recent release I saw in theaters called Caught Stealing. If you saw it's by Darren Aronofsky. He directed it. It was written, screenplay was by someone named Charlie Huston, who actually is also a screenwriter. They're pointing out some of the other movies Darren Aronofsky did. Yeah, he did a bunch of them. He did Pi was his first one. I remember seeing that when I was younger. When it first came out, it was kind of like this like artsy kind of film. Requiem for a Dream, which was about drug addicts, had Marlon Wayans, I think his first movie performance.
Yeah.
Is Below, which I don't think I saw. He didn't direct it, only wrote that. The Fountain, which I don't think I know that one. The Fountain. That is a sci-fi romantic drama with Hugh Jackman. Wow, yeah, I missed that one. I think I heard about it, but I never saw it. It looked kind of weird. But then he did a great run of The Wrestler, Black Swan, Noah, which was a retelling of the story of Noah's Ark using dude from Gladiator. What's his name? You're better with names than me. Dude from Gladiator.
Russell
Crowe. That one I thought was kind of weird. It wasn't bad, but to me that was a little bit weirder one. But then also there's Mother, which was the one that was starring.
Oh yeah.
I think that was
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, I didn't see that one either. Then he did The Whale, which is the one with Brendan Stewart.
I believe he won an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Brendan
Fraser won an Academy Award. Yeah. Like the overweight guy who was stuck in his apartment. His daughter kept visiting him and was trying to connect with him, but it wasn't quite like working out. Anyway, so this movie, if you see the trailer, it's a great pedigree. You know, he's one of the best directors working. He's probably, I think, clearly a top 10 director right now in Hollywood. And it's American filmmakers, I would say, to kind of limit the scope a little bit because I see so many movies in other countries. So film cinematography is good, acting is good. It's based on a novel by a screenwriter who also wrote the screenplay. And the screenplay is actually fairly well structured. But it's a story of his character played by Austin Butler, who's an excellent actor. He played Elvis and has done some other stuff. He was in that movie, The Bike Riders, which I never saw, which kind of looked kind of silly. I saw the trailer too many times. I got sick of it, so I never saw the movie. It might be good as him, and it had Bane played the lead, the main biker guy. The guy who played Bane, who was like, I can't remember anybody's name. Who played Bane, man? Who's Bane? I can't remember his name.
Cannot remember.
Oh man. Anyway, the bikers. But anyway, Austin Butler, he's excellent. What's his name?
I'll find it.
Okay. But anyway, Austin Butler's an amazing actor. This movie, he carries this movie. This movie is a journey of his character.
Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's good.
Tom Hardy. Yeah, it's one of those names. It's like it's not particularly punchy name. It's just Tom Hardy.
I'm getting the same way, man.
Like, but yeah, that one, I've never been good with names. I know faces. And then I'll be like, who is that? Because I know that person. It happens so much with me. Like,
yeah, the guy who's in Die Hard, yeah.
The guy who's Die Hard. Well, yeah, that guy, Willis, yeah. Speaking of which, I was watching Blind Date again. I bought it for $5, and I haven't seen it in a long time. We'll go ahead later. But anyway, we'll talk about that probably next month. But so that's the basic premise of it. He's this guy, he's this failed baseball player who got in a car accident, injured his knee, and he's now he lives his life as like a bartender, but also a drunk. So I don't know how he functions that at all, but he's a drunk. He's a bartender who is also a drunk. And that's how his way it's set up is he's left to take care of this guy's dog, and his neighbor, who's a drug dealer, he left to take care of his dog, and his neighbor leaves town, and suddenly a bunch of gangsters start showing up at the house, and he unfortunately gets mixed up with them and gets pulled into their whole affair and has to kind of climb his way out of it. And it generally, there's a lot of good acting in it. Austin Butler is amazing, carries the movie with his the way he performs the arc of his character is very well done. But he there's some. I didn't love the movie. It's not something that I don't. I didn't. The ultimately the story that's told is there's not a lot to it. It kind of reminds me like of a caper almost of where's the this they're trying to you're trying to like you've got this kind of underdog trying to beat these powerful people that are trying to extract get the thing that they want, the MacGuffin of the movie. It's a whole bunch of money, and it's enjoyable. Like it's a movie that I would still say is one of the good Darren Aronofsky movies, but it's no Wrestler, it's no Black Swan. It's not. I don't think it reaches that caliber, despite the good acting and capable overall directing of Darren Aronofsky. It's just something that again, it's one of those movies. There's a lot of mystery to it, so I don't want to say too much about what happens in it. I will say there's some issues with the tone of it. Sometimes it goes from kind of light to kind of dark in some odd ways, and I think that was a little bit off-putting a bit for me watching it. Is when you're watching a movie, you kind of expect more of a consistent tone, and I thought the tone fluctuated a bit much for me in terms of like trying to be in the same wavelength as the movie as you're watching it. But it's still good. It's still definitely a good showing by Darren Aronofsky and add to his library of films. But I'm not as enthusiastic as I've been about some of his other films. I think they have other ones like Black Swan and Wrestler that had better stories and were more interesting to me. If you've made it this far, please consider
liking and subscribing and sharing down below.
For more from Only the Real, the Movie Podcast.